Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the SuperSquad Channel where we got 3 brand new diecast to review. These just came out super recently. We have Chase Elliott's Road America Race Win version. Then we have BJ McLeod's Gatorland car, the number 78 that he ran at the Daytona August race, the race right before the playoffs started. And then here we have AJ Allmendinger's 2021 Indianapolis Road Course Race Win, the Hyper Ice car. This one's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get them all out of the packages. Alright, so here are all of them out of the packages. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Chase Elliott diecast first. Alright, so here it is, Chase Elliott's 2021 Road America Race Win. One of his 2 wins from last season. You can see already it's got a whole bunch of like dirt on the grill. That's pretty neat. It's got some scratch marks, some more debris. Got the little thing from the exhausts right there. It's got some quarter panel damage, a little bit of I guess that's a decal error right there. It looks a little funky. I don't think that's right. But look at the back. The back's kind of weird. It has like a whole different coloration going on here between this and that, so that's strange. But it does have some of that rear end bumper damage, probably from people trying to bump him out the way, you know, on restarts, pushing, shoving, all that good stuff. It's got I think that's supposed to be the quarter panel. It's like rubbed in after the burnout. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Got the little Hooters logo there. Looks pretty good. We got, let's see, how many wins was that? Wins record 169. Nice. Lumar A-Shock. Looking pretty cool. It's a really nice diecast. Also got the little roof camera right there. And yeah, you know, it's just got a little bit of race wear and tear, nothing too incredibly different. It's got the extensions on the rear windows right there. It's got the win sticker from his Coda win. But yeah, pretty much identical to the regular Chase Elliott 2021 Napa car. You can see some of the changes they did make though. So obviously, this is one change I love they made during the season, is that the Hooters logo here had like the white box around it, whereas this one, like later, they actually just moved it up and out of the way so it doesn't interrupt the actual scheme, and it looks so much better. Like, thank you. Another thing is, they always put like the honorary pit crew member. I don't think they do it anymore, just because there's not enough space on the rear quarter panel. I probably have to double check that though. I'm like 99% sure they don't do it anymore just because of that. And yeah, you can definitely tell the coloring is a little bit better on this one because, you know, they get the actual like race version, the pictures. Like the coloring of the yellow Napa, like it's just a slightly darker yellow, but it does look a lot better. Can't really tell too much, but it's noticeable. You can tell. Got the little dots right there from the side skirt. I don't know why they don't do that on the actual ones. Just make it slightly more accurate. Who knows? Got the front over here. Nothing too major going on here except, again, that dirt on the grill. I think got a little bit of grill tape there as well. Yep. Some tape there probably, yep. But yeah, no major differences there. Just some, you know, the basic wear and tear. And yeah, it's pretty much the same as the standard one. I prefer when like the guy who wins like has like significant damage or like tape on the car, just because I love it when it looks like that, or at least some confetti. Would have been nice to have some confetti on this. Actually make it really stand out from a distance, because from a distance, I mean, you can't really tell the differences too much. But it's still nice nonetheless. I got it obviously because Chase is my favorite driver, so yeah, nice to add to the collection. And let's go to move on to the next diecast. Alright, so next up we have one of my personal favorite schemes from last year, BJ McLeod's Gatorland car. I'm so glad they actually made this diecast. This is Live Fast's, or Live Fast, I don't know how you say it. Is it Live Fast or Live Fast? But anyways, it's their very first diecast. It's not a team that BJ McLeod owns first diecast, as they do already have the Stefan Parsons Dogecoin car already made. And here is that one, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite schemes. He raced it at Daytona, and obviously, what's one of the most common things about Florida? The Gators. So that's pretty cool. I love this paint scheme. I love the little teeth marks. Looks super cool. And I love that Circle B Diecast changes their logos to fit the theme of the car, even if it's not even a car that they're fully sponsoring. Like, they're just on the quarter panel, and they let their logo change to the color green just to match with this paint scheme better. Like, that is good sponsor. Like, I know that, you know, obviously the main thing they sell is NASCAR Diecast, so, and like NASCAR memorabilia. So obviously they wouldn't be so strict with guidelines because they know that it'll probably affect schemes. And obviously not all sponsors are willing to do that. But I love it when sponsors do, because it is really nice. And it just makes everything flow so much better. Love the bright red 78 numbers, makes it really stand out against the green car. And you know, they're complementary colors, red and green. That's why Christmas colors are red and green. The Gatorland logo looks nice. Got the Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures. Almost said airport. Yeah, it looks really cool. Got the nice like neon yellow and green for that to make it stand out. Looks really cool. The black background with the scales looks really, really nice. One thing I am questioning though is why the underside of the car is like this completely different green color. Like, you see, like, that's the base color green they put on the car. That's really strange. You'd think they just put black as the base color because, you know, obviously the green scales are on a black surface. It would have just made things easier. I don't know why they didn't do that. That was something I noticed. I was like, why would you do that? Because then also, like, if there's any like scratches like in the decal or something, or rips, then you can see that bright green. Would have just been better to just see the black. But who knows? Maybe there was a reason for it. Maybe they thought that the green scales would be the same green as this. I have no clue. That I am clueless on. But I actually do have another 78 Cup car to compare it to. So this is a custom one I bought a while ago. Off of Top Shelf Diecast. They're no longer making any because they got in trouble with Lionel, unfortunately. So yeah, I got this one from them. I actually did the wheels are all mine. I made the wheels, like I colored them in, made them that orange color because that's how they were in real life, the Christensen Arms car. But yeah, now I have an official BJ McLeod car, which is really cool. And it's obviously a much better scheme instead of a plain black car. And yeah, these tires used to be black, but now they're a nice bright orange color. Well, not bright, but they're orange. Orange-ish. Like, in real life, they use these like weird looking like bronze colored tires. They looked cool, but it was really strange that they just randomly stuck them on cars that like it didn't match. But nonetheless, really cool to have an official BJ McLeod Motorsport, or not BJ McLeod Motorsports, BJ McLeod Live Fast Motorsports car. And it's one of their really good schemes. Honestly, they hardly ever miss with schemes. Live Fast, however you say it, their schemes are almost always on point. And this one is no exception to that. Looks really great. Gonna be a nice addition to the collection. And let's finally go ahead and take a look at the last diecast of the day. Alright, here we go. This one's pretty historical. This is Kaulig Racing's first ever Cup Series race win. It is so historical, in fact, that on every single website I've checked, it is sold out. Like, this was after I bought it. Like, as soon as I saw it went up, I bought it immediately. And it was a good thing, too, because it is sold out everywhere. So I'm really glad that I got this, because this is, like, history right here. Especially for Kaulig Racing. It's such a cool scheme. It's on a matte finish, too. The finish is matte. It's really clean. Really looks good. And you can see all the wear and tear, all those little rubs, scratch marks, crunches. Looks really cool. Yeah, you can really see all the damage done to this car, all the damage it's done to other cars. You can see that the nose of this car is a little, just slightly cracked. And that's probably from him pushing someone out the way. So yeah, that's really cool. This just got a whole bunch of other people's paint on it right there. That's really cool. This is all scratched up here. That looks great. Got all that little detail. The scratches, like, looks like it's crunched in a little bit. Bent in. Really, really cool. Got some more scratches on the back. Got someone's paint on there. It looks like it's like the Menards car. So maybe he got into either De Benedetto or Blaney, whoever was running the Menards car. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Really, really great looking diecast. This came out really nice. So great. Then the bright neon number on the top. Honestly, I think if they would have done the bright neon number on the sides too, it would have looked even better. It would have stood out more. Yeah, probably. I don't know about the front and back. The front and back I think are fine, but definitely if they did it on the side, I think it might have looked better. I don't know. The gray still looks nice, but I don't know. I'd like to see a version with the yellow numbers on the sides. I think it would look really great. Then obviously you got a bunch of grill tape here on the front as well. Little green pieces of grill tape. Even got a black one right there. Looking really cool. And this is only my second ever AJ Allmendinger diecast. The first one I have was from 2018. It was from his days at JTG Daughterly Racing in the 47. You can see a comparison there. I do think I like, as a whole, this scheme better. Just, I like the bright colors. But this one's not too far behind. It's still really great. And this is also my first ever 16 Cup car diecast, I think, as well. At least from recent years. I probably have a vintage one somewhere from all the vintage diecast haul videos I've been doing recently. But this is definitely the newest 16. I don't have a Greg Biffle. That's all I know. And Greg Biffle ran that 16 for a long time. So yeah, definitely don't have a Greg Biffle one. So this is the most recent one I have. So that's really cool. I'll go ahead and move it aside there. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Just a quick little review of all three of these really, really cool looking diecasts. And if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy, and bye-bye.